Welcome to WVCST Mathematics Tutorial, conceptualized by RJY, Advisor of Math Club, with the assistance of Miss JLP. First topic number 1, fractions, part 1. This is a raw and unedited version. Fraction. The definition of a fraction is a part of a whole. Let's assume that this is a fraction, A all over B. This is a fraction. The upper part is sometimes called as your numerator. The lower part of our fraction is sometimes called as your denominator. And this is oftentimes called as your fraction bar. All in all, this is a fraction. The numerator, the denominator, and the fraction bar. What are the types of fractions? The first type of fraction is your proper fraction. What is a proper fraction? A proper fraction is a fraction whose numerator is less than the denominator. What is an example of a proper fraction? 1/2 is an example of a proper fraction. If you can see, the numerator is less than your denominator. The numerator here is 1, which is less than our denominator, which is 2. This is an example of a proper fraction. Another example of a proper fraction is 5 over 7. This is also a proper fraction. Notice that the numerator is less than our denominator. Another example of a proper fraction is 10 over 12. This is an example of a proper fraction. The second type of fraction is your improper fraction. What is an improper fraction? An improper fraction is a fraction whose numerator is greater than the denominator. An example of an improper fraction is 7 over 3. This is an improper fraction. Notice that the numerator 7 is greater than your denominator, which is 3. Hence, this is an improper fraction. Another example of an improper fraction is 3 over 2 or 3 halves. This is also an example of improper fraction. Notice again that your numerator is larger compared to your denominator. Another example of an improper fraction is 9 over 7. This is also an example of an improper fraction. The next type of fraction is your mixed number. What is a mixed number? A mixed number is a combination of a whole number and a fraction part. Example, 6 and 1/3. This is an example of a mixed number. 6 here is your whole number part and 1/3 is your fraction part. The proper way of reading this is 6 and 1/3. Okay? This is an example of a mixed number. Another example of a mixed number is 10 and 3/5. This is also an example of a mixed number. We can properly read this as 10 and 3/5. Another example of a mixed number is 15 and 1/4. This is an example of a mixed number. Thank you very much.